Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this week's plan with me for the week of May 1st through the 7th. And I am using the Cyber Monday mystery kit from Scribble Co. from 2022. I don't know what I'm doing for like the foiled scripts. I think I might do like a bunch of different foils, not 100% sure yet. But my theme for May is like games. I kind of like went more so game board theme. One is a video game theme, but I'm using the foil bundle that came with it, which is upside down. And then the bottom washi. So I'm going to lay it on the base and then lay it on the boxes, and then I will see you in the day by day. day by day time. I definitely went out there with like my foil choices. I say choices because I used like 4 or 5 different foil colors. I think 5. Yeah, 5. So, for the sidebar, I have this May script from McPlans. I just pulled like these pigs in. I have no idea why. I had to use them. So that's from, I don't know why I'm putting it there, but like why I'm doing this box and not that box. But that is from Fox and Cactus. And then Really Want to Cry, but I have shit to do. And then I used this. I'm gonna use this over here to mark that Mother's Day was in 1 week. And that's from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then 1 week is from my shop in Font 5. From the, well, I guess it's from like the 1 year plus the 4-week countdown. But this was the week of my 2-year shop anniversary, so that was really exciting. So I used this little like Happy J Crew and then 2-year shop anniversary script that I made. So that was the sidebar. And then Monday, the first thing that I marked was that May was live, and I used this laptop and May live script I made. And then my son was sick this week, so he was home for a couple days, and it wasn't until Tuesday night that his fever actually got like really bad. It wasn't like really bad, but he had like a low-grade fever, and he was like stuffy. But then on Tuesday, it kind of went over like 102. I think it was like 102.3 or something. And we decided to take him to the doctor on Wednesday. He ended up having strep, but this house is from my shop, and then with Jude is a custom from Play With Me stickers. This day we didn't know that he was sick, so this sounds really bad, but we didn't think that he was like sick. We just thought that he was stuffy because this was the first day, obviously. But we did meet with the real estate agent to go over things. So this house is from Once More With Love, and the Find Real Estate Agent is from my shop, from the house buying bucket list. I'm so excited that I get to use that. But then we came home and did some work, and for work this week I have the McPlans pig with the cards, because like, you know, games, and then work script from the foil bundle. And then we did listen to Harry Potter book 5. We actually finished it this week. But I have this pig from McPlans, and then read script from the foil bundle. I then watched Vanderpump Rules. So I have this TV from LYNNERDESIGNS, and I do PR for Lynn, so you can use Carly15 to save 15%, or if she has a sale, put my name in the notes to sell her, you will get a freebie. I don't have that freebie yet, but it is a foiled script freebie. And then that script I made. And then after that, I played a drinking game to Watch What Happens Live. If you watch that show and you watch What Happens Live after, there's like a code word, like if anybody says it at any time, you have to drink. When it's Raquel, oh my god, they say it like 800 times. Anything else is like 13, but Raquel said like 36, so yeah. I have this little seltzer can from McPlans, and then WWHL script I made. And then I did watch Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, so I have this Peacock TV from my shop, and then RHOBH script that I made. That's a custom in Font 4. And then on to Tuesday. The first thing that I marked, obviously, was payday. So I have this, oh, where do I want to put this? Dollar Bill version 2 from my shop, and then payday script from the foil bundle. This was my 2-year anniversary. like, my sale didn't start until Thursday, but this was the day of my anniversary. I started my shop on May 2nd, 2021. So I marked that with this Joy of Planning Girl and 2-year shop anniversary script I made. Jude was home again, so I marked that the same way. This is the day that we finished reading Harry Potter. So I do have this pick again. And then the currently listening script is from my shop in font 1. And I did more work. I must have, yeah, I did a lot this day because I didn't use a box. But obviously that I marked working the same way that I do all week. Yeah. And then I got HelloFresh this day. I always get it on Tuesdays. So this is from Sticky Perks, and then the script is a custom for my shop in font 4. We started listening to Sharp Objects this day, which I've already read it. I actually read the physical book, and I love that book. Like, I feel like other crime, like true crime books, don't do well for me in my head because Sharp Objects, like, was just too good. So, also Gone Girl. I'm sure I've said it before, but like Dark Places, not a good one. Gone Girl and Sharp Objects. If you want a true crime book to read, I suggest those two, but the open book is for my shop, and then I made the script. And then I started using a budget planner. So, did mark budgeting. This budget icon's for my shop, and then the budget script is also for my shop in font 6. I played some games. We played Uno and Apples to Apples with the kids. So this little Uno card is for my shop, and then with the kids is also for my shop in font 4. Okay, a kid just knocked on my door and then walked away. But then we watched The Phantom Menace, which they're not bad movies, but my favorite movies are 4 through 6 and probably like 7 through 9. But yeah, so this is from Stick with Plan Co, and then that's from my Galaxy movie bucket list. Then on Wednesday, Jude had his doctor appointment where we found out that he had strep. So I have the stethoscope from my shop, and then appointment script from the foil bundle, and with Jude from Play With Me stickers. You literally, okay, you can see it like that, but and then when we went to go pick up his medicine, well, I didn't, I was working, but Joe went to go pick up his medicine, and CVS said, oh, we don't have amoxicillin, and none of the CVS's have amoxicillin, and it's very unlikely that you'll find anywhere else that has amoxicillin. So they're like, oh, we messaged the doctor, we're just waiting. Like, we can't wait all day. So he goes over to like the doctor, and they called like Wegmans, and Wegmans is like, yeah, we have it. So the freaking prescription got sent there. But okay, my daughter just knocked on the door, but I am marking the amoxicillin drama with a pill bottle icon for my shop, and then drama script I made, and then I marked working. Also, I kind of like went out there for like the color blocking too. I just remembered. Basically I did it like ombre, I guess, if you want to call it that, because I did blue, yellow, purple, red, green, then yellow, then blue, instead of like repeating the blue and the yellow. I don't even know if that makes sense, but yeah, so I worked and watched Real Housewives. And I marked that with a LYNNERDESIGNS TV and the script for my shop. I did some filming after that, so I have this camera version 2 for my shop and film script for my shop in font 6. We listened to more Sharp Objects, so I have this book stack from my shop and the Sharp Objects script. And then I was like in my feelings. I couldn't even tell you why. I'm not sure. It probably wasn't this dramatic, but this is from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then I'm an Emotional Wreck is from my shop in font 5, but it really wasn't that big of a deal, I'm sure. Anyway, this is the first half. I'm actually kind of obsessed with all the different foil colors. And then onto the second half. The first thing that I marked was that my sale started. Is that what I marked? Yeah. My sale starts this day on May the 4th. So I have this little Maru from Paper and Milk. And then this Carly Plant sale script. Oh god. From like my Carly Plans sheet. Then I did mark that it was Star Wars Day. So that with like an accent. And I used this little Yoda from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then Star Wars Day script for my shop in font 5. This was the last day that Jude was home, so he was literally home for 4 days. But we wanted the antibiotics to be in his system. And then he was literally like fine on Friday. I think he's still actually taking these antibiotics. I think it's like 10 days. But so I have that house and the script. And then this day, like, I took the day off because I knew that I was going to be working a lot. So I do have this makeup to mark playing with makeup from Fabled Court, and then the play with makeup script from my shop in font 1. I did some filming. I have this camera icon from my shop. It's the camera version too. I don't know if I said that or if I've been saying that, but film script is also for my shop. Watched more Vanderpump Rules, which I just realized I'm using the Peacock TV for, not Real Housewives, so it's kind of backwards on the other one, but same script. I cuddled with Joseph, I guess. So the Messy Bed is from my shop, and then the Cuddle Time script is from the foil bundle. And then watch more Real Housewives. That's the same way I marked it before. So that was Thursday, and then Friday was Cinco de Mayo. So I have this little emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then I have enough space, so I'm gonna actually cut this and stack it, but this is from my holiday sheet. Then we have some more sharp objects. I just noticed that, like, I clear my throat when I'm like actively doing something, and then I cut it out while editing. So like I always have like jump cuts, and I'm like, that looks so bad, but like I don't want to keep those in. They're annoying. But I have this open book version too for my shop, and then sharp objects script again. I marked working. So same way, same thing, different day. And then Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I actually think I finished it this day. So that's that. And then I was in my feelings again. I don't know why. I feel like it's been a while since I've marked in my feelings, so your guess is as good as mine. And then I cooked dinner, which I obviously cook a bit. Like, I think I get like 4 meals from HelloFresh, so like every 4 nights a week I cook dinner at least. So it's weird that I marked it, but it's because I literally didn't have much else to mark. But I did start The Real Housewives of Atlanta this day, and it's so awkward watching stuff from like forever ago. But I did use this TV from Fabled Court, and then RHOA script from my shop. It's custom in font 4. And then Saturday, I feel like this plan space is taking forever because like I had to stop filming because my daughter was crying. But Saturday, the first thing that I marked was that it was Madison's birthday. So, big 30 for Madison. Happy birthday. She's playing some Wonderland, if you did not know. So I have this, I think it's called Birthday Balloon Bear. Maybe it's just Balloon Bear. I don't know. But it's from my shop. And I made that script. And then I worked. I'm finally taking another day off tomorrow because it's Mother's Day, so I feel like I'm at a good place in my orders, and I feel like I won't feel guilty for taking the day off. Who knows? I probably still will, but I'm sure my body needs it because I am exhausted. But I did do my nails, which actually are the nails that you see now. They lasted pretty long, so I'm happy about that. I have this press-on nail icon in the solid colorway for my shop, and then nails done from the foil bundle. And then I listened to a whole book this day. It's called Something Borrowed. It was actually really cute. So I have this audiobook icon for my shop, and then script I made. I did some laundry this day. So I have this laundry detergent icon for my shop, and then this wash clothes script from the foil bundle. I cleaned my makeup brushes this day too. I had a lot. I like don't wear makeup a lot, but like when I actually put makeup on, like when I play with makeup and do like a full face, I use a lot of brushes, so like they stack up. I never use the same brush twice. Like I'll use the same brush twice for like, oh my god, I'm going too into detail, but for a lighter shade of eyeshadow, then like a darker shade of eyeshadow, I use the same brush twice for like bronzer and stuff. Like every brush has a purpose, but eyeshadow I don't use twice. I won't use it the next day. I use a whole different eyeshadow brush. So I had a lot, but I do have this like Emoti from the Coffee Monsters Co. It's got like a little beauty blender. It's so cute. And then Wash Brush Script is from my shop. And then my son had a birthday party this day. Again, obviously not this weekend because it's Mother's Day, but next weekend. Oh my god, I just used that freaking... Okay, well, I'll just mark that. I don't know why I grabbed that thinking that was birthday party, but next weekend he's got another birthday party, but we had Burger King, so that's what I'm gonna mark now because my dumbass put that sticker down. Both of these are from my shop. That's a font 4. And then for the party, it wasn't a sleepover, but it was like laser tag. I just used that cake slice and then Bobbette party script I made. It's kind of funny that these two match their icon. Like dark blue, and then green and green. Yeah. Anywho, on to Monday. The first thing I marked was Monday. Oh my, I have like the biggest egg brain right now. On to Sunday. I marked working. Clearly I need a day off. Like... And then I did watch a couple Star Wars movies. Of course, it was only 2 and 3. Also, my washer is going now. It wasn't earlier, but it is now, so it's going to be loud. I'm so sorry. But we're almost done. I'm using the squidge from Stick with Planco, and then this little Vader from Paper Shire to mark that. And then both of these are from my... Galaxy bucket list, movie bucket list. And then I marked watching The Real Housewives of Atlanta. So I have this TV icon, and then RHOA again. That's not from my shop. TV icon from Fabled Court, and then RHOA from my shop in font 4. Then I've been trying to do this like weekly reset thing where like I clean my desks, I clean my bathroom, I clean my bedroom. I basically like, especially my work desk after the week is done, like I have like oops sheets everywhere and like it's just a mess. So like if I clean it on Sunday, then I'm prepared for the work week ahead. So I've been trying to do that. What else do I do? I water my plants. I have 2 plants, and I've had this one plant since October 2017. Has it really been 5 years almost? Yeah. So I've had that since October 2017, and I actually split it. So I have 2 of the same plant, but it's from the same plant, and they're both the only plant that I have alive still. So that's pretty cool. But anywho, I have this weekly reset script for my shop in Font 5 Duo, and then this desk icon from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then we did have Applebee's for dinner this night. So I have this takeout bag for my shop. That's the colored version. And then Applebee's that I made. And then I started watching A Million Little Things this night. I literally cry like 4 times an episode. I don't know why I do this to myself. I'm currently on season 2, and I actually got Joe to watch it with me. So yeah, suckered him into that so he can laugh at me while I cry. But this TV icon is from my shop, and then A Million Little Things is a script that I made, and I think I am actually going to bring this in to replace Font 2 eventually. Probably within like the next couple months. I'm going to get rid of Font 2 and then go, well, Font 2 and Font 3, and then I'm going to replace them with 2 other fonts, but this is going to be one of them. This little cute thing there. So yeah, that was my week. I'm gonna throw out my planner and then I will be right back. Here is the week in all of its colorful glory. I actually really love like all the different colors. So that was the week. Before I flip through what is left of the kit, I do want to super thank everyone for supporting my shop or even showing my shop love over the past 2 years. Obviously at this point it's been over 2 years. It's like 2 years and a week. But I don't like to say this because I feel like everybody else says it, like, and it just like seems like overused and generic, but like blown away that I get to do what I love. I'm gonna cry now, but I wish I had better words. I wish I had any word to say how grateful I am for this community for the past 2 years. I am so excited to see where my shop takes me, where things go from here. The fact that like I can support my family on my shop is just so amazing, and it's 100% thanks to all of you people that have ordered, liked my post, shared my post, followed me on Instagram, watched my videos. Like, I am so grateful for this community. Anyway, sad stuff aside, I am going to flip through the kit and what's left of it. As I sniffle my way through this, I'm so sorry that I'm sniffling. That's upside down. Wait. Okay, yeah, that was just upside down. I used literally like all of the green stuff, but obviously nothing on that. A bunch of people, I actually got away with not using a single person box, which is honestly like amazing. Because I just don't, it's not that the people are bad, I didn't want it people heavy. So yeah, that was this week's plan with me. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you next time. Bye.